The canal continues beyond the Bank Street Bridge from this point to Dow's Lake. This part of the canal is still being frozen over and prepared for winterly, and so it's closed at the moment. We're just going to pan slowly around, and now we're pointing towards the Bank Street Bridge, and we're going to be skating from this point to the Rideau Center. And it is a 4.4 kilometer distance, and it's going to be a lot of fun to capture everyone having fun on the Ottawa Rideau Canal today. From the youngest to the oldest. And look at that. She's going to be a great skater when she's ready. So here we go. Let's go to the Rideau Center. I hope you can do it without hitting anybody. She is a pro. Look at her go. The date today is Sunday, January the 22nd of the year 2012. This has been the best weekend for the Ottawa Rideau Canal Skateway that we have had this winter, with the most people that have been on so far this winter. I would estimate the crowd today at between 5,000 and 10,000, with 50% of those being kids. So if you want your kids to socialize with other kids in Ottawa, the best place to bring them is the Ottawa Rideau Canal, without a doubt. A fun place to skate with mom and dad, skate with their brothers and sisters, and skate with the other 2,000 kids that love to skate in Ottawa. And it just makes for a really, really fun day. There are no rules with regards to how you can get your kids from end to end. Baby joggers are good, sleds are good, sleighs are good, toboggans are good. Whatever it takes to help get them from one end to the other if they can't skate, or they just get tired skating if they're 2 to 6 years old. Kids love to skate. They can get tired after a certain distance. So what makes the Ottawa Rideau Canal so special is that there are all kinds of ways to enjoy it. And here we have 2 kids coming up. One learning how to skate and the other helping mom and dad out with the baby jogger. Can't ask for more than that. Generally the age that kids start skating on the Ottawa Rideau Canal is the age that they learn to walk. If you know how to walk, you know how to skate, or you can learn how to skate. So there's no limitations there at all. All it depends is on the enthusiasm of the kids to want to skate. And there's all kinds of devices to help them learn. And these are very popular. So if you're a family living outside of the Ottawa area and you're wondering if your kids will enjoy skating on the Ottawa Rideau Canal, well, there are just so many kids skating on the ice right now that the answer to that is kids love to ice skate. No doubt about it. And skating with dad or with mom has got to be one of the most special memories that you can have. Yeah. Nothing beats skating with mom or with dad. And parents are very understanding to kids on the ice. And they understand kids are just learning how to skate and to give them lots of room to do their thing. No one is in a rush to go anywhere on the Ottawa Rideau Canal. Everyone's here for a fun time, for a skating time, fresh air, and exercise. And if you can do that for 5,000 other skaters from Ottawa, there's nothing more fun than that. And actually, I said Ottawa, but oh my gosh, skaters come from Montreal, from Quebec City, all cities in between, many cities in the United States. I came from San Francisco, California, for every Winterlude for 6 years before I finally said, Ottawa is the place I want to live. It's just not enough to skate on. Oh, and there's a great sleigh. Yeah, it's just not enough to skate on the Rideau Canal during Winterlude. Once you're hooked, you want to skate all the time, as soon as it opens. And this year, because of global warming, or because of solar maximum, not global, well, global warming due to solar maximum, Ottawa's had a very warm winter. And we've just had a corneal mass ejection from the sun as of 2 days ago. And whether it's related or not, the temperature is going to dramatically rise over the next 2 days. So when you have more solar activity, temperature tends to warm up. Here we are looking at the 5th Avenue changing and warming hut. Brand new this year from the city of Ottawa at $750,000 a piece. They're beautiful and everyone loves them. And hopefully they'll last for 40 years. The Beavertail hut is always very busy. And here are the skate guards keeping an eye on everybody to make sure they're safe. And here we go. Everybody works very hard to make sure that everyone is safe and well taken care of. Especially for the kids. So let's go out and continue towards the Patterson Ice Rink. And the Patterson Ice Rink is a mini ice rink for the kids to have fun on. This is the Canal Ritz skating rink for the kids, and it's another open area for the kids who are just learning to have fun. Let's get into the mainstream, and away we go. The ice surface today is just fantastic, and that comes after an ice rain on Monday that really ruined the canal for Tuesday, and then it took Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to get it back up into good shape. But the Rideau Canal ice team really did a phenomenal job to get the ice back in shape for today, or for the weekend. Saturday and Sunday have just been phenomenal with regards to skating, smooth ice, and crowds. Skate guards are always handy to help people out when they fall, and they're really good about that. If parents are seen carrying their kids, they'll politely ask them to bring their kids down, because the most dangerous thing that you could do is try to carry your child on the ice. Better to have them in a sleigh, a sled, a baby jogger. Or whatever. We'll just pan up some of the houses beside the canal. And during the summertime, the Ottawa Rideau Canal is a very popular boating waterway, believe it or not. People go canoeing, kayaking, ride their boats, take boat rides. But during the wintertime, it's turned into the world's longest skating rink. And it is so much fun for everyone. We are now at the Patterson Ice Rink. So let's go in and check it out. I just want to congratulate the man wearing the Maple Leaf shirt, and then I remember they lost last night because the Canadian, his girlfriend was wearing the Canadian shirt. Patterson Rink is great for the local area kids to just come and skate after school and on the weekend and have their own private ice rink. And the local guys will also use the rink for hockey games during the week because it's just perfect. It's off the main canal. You can have a game and it doesn't bother anyone at all. And the ice on the rink is just wonderful. Very smooth today. Yikes. Just gotta watch out for the pressure cracks. Skating on the Ottawa Rideau Canal Skateway isn't like skating on a regular hockey rink at your arena. Because the ice is underneath open water, the ice expands and contracts according to the weather conditions. And so some cracks can form it, and you just have to be careful to skate perpendicular to the crack instead of into the crack, which will cause you to fall. So here we go. And kids just have all kinds of fun on the ice, skate or otherwise. And it's really wonderful to see. All you need to do is just love being outside in the wintertime, enjoying the fresh air, of which Ottawa has a lot. And there you go. Now we are headed back to the Ottawa Rideau Center. And here we are back on the ice. Oh, it's nice. And so here we go. Oh. We are now headed towards the Victoria Bridge, where we started our skating adventure. And if my battery lasts until the Pretoria Bridge, that will be great. That will be 2 complete skating videos. And then we'll just go for as long as we can. What's really special about these videos is that if they can stay on YouTube long enough, the kids in them will be able to see themselves and their parents skating together when they're older. Something that would be impossible to do without someone taking it. So my sincere wish is that kids and their parents can enjoy this video that's being made of them having fun on the Ottawa Rideau Canal Skateway. Today, Sunday, January the 22nd of the year 2012. Great skating. Looking up towards the Royal Oak. It's a very special day for skating. Families, moms and daughters, moms and sons, fathers and sons, fathers and daughters, just having a great day on the ice. And honestly, there is nothing more special than that. Everyone's having a great day on the Ottawa Rideau Canal Skateway today. We are now headed towards the University of Ottawa and the Beaver Tail Hut located next to it. Coming into a lot of people. Fantastic. All kinds of people, all kinds of kids, all kinds of families, boyfriends, girlfriends. Yeah, so much fun. It's kind of neat how we'll have these blocks of people coming in. And it goes from empty to super crowded. So we're coming up to the Concord washroom, to the Concord house, and the Concord Beaver Hut. And let's see how the line's doing. Still pretty good. After we're finished skating, it's beaver tail time. Let's go. The University of Ottawa is now directly ahead. And after that, we'll be headed to the Rideau Center. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that the battery will hold out until then. Just a fantastic day for skating. Fantastic. Five to 10,000 people on the canal. 5 to 10,000 people having a great time on the best ice conditions of the year. Ice conditions that will be disappearing tomorrow. Oh, this is a valuable video to remember what life was like prior to the big warm. Just a really fantastic skate day. We are now beside the University of Ottawa, and we are headed directly towards the Chateau Laurier, the National Arts Centre, and the Rideau Centre. For women who love to shop, the Rideau Centre is the best spot. And there's also great food there too. And there's the new buildings at Ottawa U going up. Kids having fun. And now we're coming up to the University of Ottawa U. Spot to get on the bridge. And Somerset, located on the other side of the canal. If you're a student at Ottawa U, one of the perks is that you get to go skating every day that the canal's open. That in and of itself is an incentive to go to the University of Ottawa. And I can attest that the University of Ottawa is a wonderful place to go to school. Great teachers, great staff, great facilities, and an unbelievable location right next to the Ottawa Rideau Canal Skateway.
I don't know what happened.
Both during the winter time to go skating, ice skating, and during the summertime to go jogging along the Rideau Canal bike path that will take you all the way to Carleton. That's Carleton University. So, Ottawa, one of the most cleanest athletic cities in the world, with the freshest air and the freshest water lakes that are minutes from downtown. Not to mention hiking, boating, canoeing, jogging, biking, rollerblading. Yeah. Ottawa, the #1 city for athletic, happy people.